Mama June Shannon lent her helping hands to small businesses around her hometown after announcing her return to the screen. She witnessed many fans speculate that her dysfunctional family would be gone forever because WeTV had cancelled Family Crisis for renewal. Season 7 featured some intense scenes that changed their lives forever. Shannon saw Pumpkin and Josh separate despite having kids who need their parents for upbringing. She was in the middle of their heated exchange because he thought she was responsible for the crush. But Pumpkin's dating his cousin brother Darren unraveled the problem in her character. Hence, the divorce occurred, and she moved on, while he also found love again with a beautiful woman named Brianna. Mama June misses Anna on her birthday. June Shannon was shattered entirely by her eldest daughter Anna's passing almost 2 years ago. She remembered her on her 31st birthday, which was also Alana's birthday. Alana turned 20, so the family initially thought of celebrating it with her, but they couldn't make it to Denver. Even she didn't visit them due to her workload and nursing studies. Shannon just posted several pictures from the past, along with videos, to somehow smile. But deep down, she grieved the biggest loss of her life. She informed fans that her youngest has 2 years left to complete her degree. Her first semester was tough since Anna succumbed to cancer. The mom of 3 took pride in Alana pursuing her dream and goals. She is sure she won't give up. Mama June gives shout-out to local ventures. Mama June Shannon recently shared an Instagram reel to talk about the Family Chris filming update and how her family is always grateful for small businesses. She revealed that they had some shooting with someone, but her main message to her audience was her support for the owners of those local shops. She reached out to a few in Gray, Georgia. June doesn't mind if the small businesses are an eatery, a game place, or a hair salon. She would keep passing their contact information. She mentioned that Justin gets a haircut from Salon 129 as often as Cheyenne and Caitlin do. She called people over there amazing. Pumpkin's mom even got her nails done at a micro-enterprise of her choice in her local area. Shannon has been searching for various locations for the past 15 years. Additionally, she expressed her eagerness to acquire wax candles and a diffuser to scent the rooms of her house. She acknowledged love from everyone throughout her long career. The WeTV star promised to give back the same love and more in the time to come. While living in Wilkinson County, June did a lot and wanted to reciprocate in the same way to Jones County. She again confirmed that she roped with the network for the next season. They haven't been cancelled yet, so the rumors should stop spreading immediately. Some fans advised her to slow down a bit so they could understand. When it comes to reality television personalities, few have remained as polarizing, entertaining, and unpredictable as Mama June Shannon. The outspoken matriarch, who first rose to fame alongside her daughter Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson on Toddlers and Tiaras and later Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, has spent more than a decade in the public eye. From headline-making scandals to hard-fought redemption arcs, June has proven time and again that she isn't afraid to put her life on display for viewers. Now, as cameras roll for the highly anticipated new season of Mama June, Family Crisis, Mama June is drawing attention for something outside her usual realm of reality drama, her outspoken support for small businesses. Fans have spotted her championing local shops, eateries, and entrepreneurs during production breaks, and she's been vocal about the importance of uplifting community establishments at a time when many are struggling. This unexpected pivot has sparked conversation online, with some applauding June for using her platform for positivity, while others remain skeptical about her motives. Still, her visibility as a reality star means that when Mama June walks into a business, people notice, and that spotlight can be invaluable for local owners. In this 5,000-word feature, we'll explore Mama June's newfound role as a small business supporter, how it ties into her filming schedule, what it means for her personal brand, and why this move may have a lasting impact on her career trajectory and the businesses she's highlighting. A new chapter for Mama June. Mama June has never been one to shy away from reinvention. Over the years, audiences have witnessed her weight loss journey, her battles with addiction, her turbulent family dynamics, and her attempts at reconciliation with her children. Each new season of Family Crisis has brought with it a fresh angle on June's life, and the upcoming installment appears to be no exception. Insiders connected to the show have hinted that this season will not only focus on family turmoil but also on June's attempts to reshape her image in a more positive light. She knows people have seen her at her lowest, one source revealed. Now she wants to show that she can also be an example of growth and community support. That intention seems to be manifesting through her efforts to champion small businesses. Whether stopping for coffee at a mom-and-pop cafe, browsing handmade crafts at a local boutique, or chatting with owners about their struggles, June has been spotted engaging directly with entrepreneurs in ways that suggest she's genuinely interested in their stories. Why small businesses? The timing of Mama June's advocacy for small businesses is significant. Across the U.S., independent shops and restaurants have been working to recover from the economic challenges of the past few years. Rising costs, shifting consumer habits, and competition from large chains have made survival difficult for many family-owned establishments. June has reportedly spoken about the importance of putting money back into the community instead of into billion-dollar corporations. For someone who has spent much of her career tied to television networks and corporate media, this emphasis on grassroots economic support feels like a personal statement as much as a financial one. On social media, she's shared snapshots from her visits to small shops, tagging business accounts and encouraging her followers, who number in the millions across platforms, to check them out. For a local business, even a single mention from Mama June can lead to an immediate surge in foot traffic and online sales. Filming in the midst of community support. Cameras for Mama June, Family Crisis have reportedly followed her during several of these visits, blending her new passion for small business advocacy into the storyline of the upcoming season. Producers seem eager to show this softer, more community-focused side of the reality star, contrasting it with the chaos and conflict viewers have come to expect. For businesses, appearing on the show can be a game-changer. A boutique owner in Georgia who welcomed June into her store shared that within days of her episode being teased, she saw a spike in both local visitors and online orders. "People wanted to shop here because Mama June showed us love," the owner said. This dynamic creates a win-win situation. June gets to present a more positive image on television, and small businesses receive valuable exposure on a national stage. Fans react. The fan response has been divided, as is often the case with Mama June's endeavors. Some applaud her efforts, viewing her support of local businesses as a sign of personal growth. One commenter on Facebook wrote, "Say what you want about June, but at least she's helping out the little guy instead of just thinking about herself." Others remain skeptical, questioning whether her actions are genuine or merely a strategic PR move while filming. "She's just doing it because cameras are rolling," one critic tweeted. "Once the show's done, she'll be back to her usual ways." Still, the reality is that regardless of her motives, the businesses she highlights benefit from the attention, and that fact has won her some unlikely defenders. Mama June as an influencer. Though many people still associate Mama June primarily with reality TV, her role as an influencer is undeniable. With a substantial social media following and the ability to spark conversation with nearly every move she makes, June has the reach that most small businesses dream of tapping into. Her promotion style differs from traditional influencers. She isn't polished or scripted, and that authenticity, however controversial, resonates with her audience. When June records a video outside a local donut shop and tells fans to come get you some of these delicious treats, people listen. Marketing experts note that while June may not fit the mold of a perfect brand ambassador, her raw, unfiltered approach actually aligns well with the authenticity that consumers crave in today's influencer landscape. A strategy for redemption. For Mama June, aligning herself with small businesses may also serve a deeper purpose: image rehabilitation. Over the past decade, her reputation has been battered by arrests, addiction struggles, fractured family relationships, and public scandals. While Family Crisis has offered her a platform to tell her side of the story, the tabloid headlines haven't always been kind. Supporting small businesses gives June an opportunity to shift the narrative. Instead of being the center of chaos, she becomes a supporter of others, a role that not only softens her public persona but also aligns her with causes that fans can easily rally behind. "People love to see celebrities giving back," says one entertainment analyst. Even if June has made mistakes, showing that she cares about local communities makes her more relatable and easier to root for. Looking ahead. With the new season of Mama June, Family Crisis set to premiere soon, all eyes will be on how this storyline plays out. Will viewers embrace Mama June's small business advocacy as genuine or dismiss it as a ploy for positive press? Regardless of perception, one thing is clear: Mama June's spotlight has real economic power. For small businesses, that attention can mean the difference between surviving and closing their doors. In an era where reality stars often cash in on endorsements from major corporations, June's choice to focus on grassroots establishments feels both refreshing and strategic. Whether it marks a permanent shift in her personal brand remains to be seen, but for now, Mama June is using her platform in a way that's bringing smiles and sales to Main Street. Conclusion. Mama June Shannon has long been a lightning rod for public opinion, but her recent support for small businesses amidst filming for Family Crisis represents a notable pivot. By championing local shops and restaurants, she's not only boosting community visibility but also attempting to reframe her own image in the process. Whether fans believe in her sincerity or not, the businesses she promotes undeniably benefit. For Mama June, that may be enough to ensure that her latest chapter is remembered not just for the drama, but also for the positive impact she's leaving on communities across America. The latest buzz is all about stunning transformations and health journeys in the celebrity world. Tammy Slayton from 1,000 Pounds Sisters is grabbing headlines as she flaunts a jaw-dropping 400-pound weight loss, feeling lighter and ready to take big steps, like learning to drive. Meanwhile, influencer Remy Bader is clearing out her closet and embracing her post-surgery body, candidly sharing the realities of her journey on Instagram. Nick Carter is turning heads with a slimmer look, but he's shutting down rumors about using Ozempic, instead attributing his body transformation to rigorous dance rehearsals. Over on Instagram, Rebel Wilson is inspiring fans with dieting tips during her ongoing 6-week health challenge, and Mama June Shannon is down 300 pounds, maintaining her weight loss with lifestyle changes even after stopping medication. 2025 has become one of the most transformative years in entertainment history, not only for cinematic achievements and music milestones but also for the powerful personal journeys of many stars. Celebrities have always inspired us with their talent, but this year, their stories of health and self-discovery are making headlines. From Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's jaw-dropping transformation for a film role to Tammy Slayton's life-saving journey, these weight loss stories go beyond aesthetics. They are tales of resilience, emotional healing, dedication, and empowerment. Let's take a deep dive into these 7 inspiring celebrity weight loss transformations of 2025. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, a leaner, stronger icon. Dwayne Johnson is one of the world's most recognizable faces. Known for his WWE career and massive Hollywood success, Johnson has long been admired for his muscular, action hero physique. But in 2025, fans were stunned when he debuted a dramatically leaner look for his role in The Smashing Machine, a biopic of MMA legend Mark Kerr. At the Venice Film Festival premiere of the film, Johnson's performance, and his transformation, earned a 15-minute standing ovation. He revealed he had lost around 60 pounds for the role, completely reshaping his iconic body. "I had to get rid of the superhero image for this film," Johnson told reporters. "It was about embodying Mark Kerr's pain, struggles, and humanity. The physical transformation was grueling, but the emotional transformation was harder." Johnson's training program included intense cardio, boxing drills, and calorie restriction, along with a more plant-based approach to nutrition. This dramatic shift shows his willingness to challenge himself and proves that even someone at the peak of physical fitness can completely reinvent themselves for their craft. Orlando Bloom. Extreme dedication to the craft. Actor Orlando Bloom made waves in early 2025 when he revealed the toll of preparing for The Cut, a gritty boxing drama. Bloom reportedly lost between 35 and 52 pounds, a feat that required months of brutal preparation. Bloom admitted the transformation pushed him to his limits. "I was miserable at times. The weight loss made me irritable, and I felt disconnected from people around me. But I wanted authenticity for the character. I wanted the audience to see a fighter's struggle not just in the ring but in his life." The British star spent hours each day in boxing training camps, focusing on cardio endurance, agility, and fight choreography. He also followed a low-carb, high-protein diet with strict calorie tracking. Bloom's honesty about the emotional challenges of drastic weight loss has sparked discussions about mental health in Hollywood. His journey reminds us that every transformation carries emotional weight and is about more than just appearance. Lizzo. Health at the center. Singer and body positivity icon Lizzo has always been celebrated for her unapologetic confidence and refusal to conform to unrealistic beauty standards. In 2025, she surprised fans by revealing a dramatic 16% drop in body fat and a significant reduction in BMI, reaching her healthiest weight in years. Lizzo explained this change wasn't about bowing to pressure. I love my body at any size. This wasn't about fitting into a certain image, it was about feeling strong, feeling capable, and taking care of myself. Lizzo's journey is sparking an important dialogue about body positivity. She has proven that self-love includes self-care, and focusing on health doesn't negate confidence at any size. Tammy Slayton, a life-saving transformation. One of the most jaw-dropping transformations of 2025 belongs to Tammy Slayton, the breakout star of TLC's 1,000 Pounds Sisters. Once weighing over 700 pounds, Tammy's life was at risk. But through bariatric surgery, therapy, and hard work, she managed to lose nearly 500 pounds, reaching 238 pounds by April 2025. Tammy's story is nothing short of miraculous. She spent years battling obesity, depression, and health complications, often facing criticism online. But her weight loss journey shows incredible resilience. "I didn't want to just survive anymore," she said tearfully in an interview. "I wanted to live a life I never thought I could have." Tammy's story is a beacon of hope for anyone feeling trapped by health challenges. Her transformation shows that support systems, medical help, and determination can create life-altering results. Jelly Roll, a rock star's quest for longevity. Country rap star Jelly Roll, real name Jason DeFord, stunned fans with his remarkable weight loss journey. Starting at 540 pounds, Jelly Roll shed more than 180 pounds, weighing 357 pounds by April 2025. His goal is to lose another 100 pounds, and he's taking a holistic approach. "I'm doing this because I want to be around for my kids," he said. "I want to feel good on stage. I want to live." His approach has been refreshingly simple and sustainable. Fans love Jelly Roll's honesty about his weight struggles and his past battles with addiction. He's proof that transformation isn't just physical, it's mental, emotional, and spiritual. Rebel Wilson, the power of mindfulness. Australian actress Rebel Wilson has been open about her weight journey for years, and in 2025, she continues to be a beacon of inspiration. Having lost over 80 pounds during her year of health, she has maintained her transformation and improved her health through mindful living. Rebel has spoken candidly about the emotional side of weight loss, revealing she struggled with emotional eating for years. Her transformation is about much more than numbers on a scale. "It wasn't about Hollywood or trying to fit into a certain size. I wanted to be the healthiest version of myself, both physically and mentally." Her routine includes balanced nutrition, regular exercise, therapy sessions, and self-compassion. Wilson's openness has helped normalize conversations about mental health and women's wellness. Sydney Sweeney, building a fighter's body. Actress Sydney Sweeney wowed fans with her extreme body transformation for a Christy Martin biopic. To authentically portray the legendary boxer, Sweeney gained 30 pounds of muscle in under 4 months, then shed the bulk of it in just 7 weeks after filming. This intense change required boxing training with professionals, a high-calorie, protein-rich diet for muscle gain, strategic cutting phases with nutrition experts. Sweeney's transformation shows just how much dedication actors bring to their craft. Instead of relying on CGI or costume tricks, she went through the grueling process of physically becoming her character, a refreshing commitment in an era of digital shortcuts. Why these transformations matter? These 7 stories aren't just about physical change. They highlight powerful themes. Mental health awareness. Bloom and Rebel's honesty proves weight loss can be emotionally taxing. Medical support saves lives. Tammy Slayton's story underscores the importance of access to healthcare. Representation and empowerment. Lizzo shows that transformation is not about conforming but thriving. Dedication to art. Johnson and Sweeney's extreme changes prove the physical demands of acting. Lifestyle over quick fixes. Jelly Roll's holistic journey inspires a realistic approach to fitness. The bigger picture. The fascination with celebrity transformations often focuses on before and after pictures, but these journeys go much deeper. They're about resilience, discipline, and self-love. 2025 has made it clear, weight loss isn't just about looks, it's about survival, growth, and inspiration. From reality TV stars saving their own lives to Hollywood actors reshaping their bodies for artistry, these celebrities remind us that health journeys are deeply personal and no 2 stories are alike. In a culture obsessed with appearances, these transformations provide hope and a reality check. They show that while fame can open doors, change still requires hard work, vulnerability, and courage.